What's up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to The World is Dancing, this time of episode 2. It was a pretty fantastic first episode. I really loved the animation towards the end of the episode with the dance segment, but really interesting setup in general. I think there's going to be quite a time skip now. I think it was like 8 years or something like they mentioned. 4, 8, something like that. But yeah, really enjoyed that first episode. One of the things I especially did enjoy was his relationship with that friend he went off to meet. He speaks a similar way that he does. Oh, well, yeah. One big old turtle. What is happening? Sorry, what the hell is happening? I assume he went to check out the form of fish. That was a bit of a hallucination, dream, whatever. Some improv right here. That was pretty decent. He said he's got a bad knee, didn't he, last week? So we're not time skipping. I guess the end of last episode was just like a preview for the future. Then I wasn't a fan of that, to be honest with you. I felt like it not spoiled things per se, but it did kind of spoil the outcome for our main character, right? I don't really get the point of it if we're not skipping ahead to that point. It just served to kind of slightly ruin what would have been a pretty good. I mean, it wouldn't be surprising per se, but I'm not sure why some shows do that. Like, we're going to spoil this little bit for you. Sometimes it works really well. I mean, we'll see how it plays out. But I really assumed that we would kind of continue in the future. I mean, strangely, it said he became an actor, not a dancer. I mean, if you do become an actor, you probably do have to do some dancing. And this portion of this song is absolutely awesome. What does that say? Just gonna ask everyone to dance for him now. Just demand it. Oh, you gotta appreciate the passion. Was it really though? It kind of looked a bit like a yokai initially, but I think it's just some woman. Oh shit! I really like her voice actress. She done a really good job in oh, I can't remember what it's called now, but that show that came out a few months ago that was really good. But yeah, her legs are like that thin. She might just be a ghost soon by the looks of it. Dance for me. And she actually is going to do it. As good as last time. I wonder why that is. Maybe it was a bit of a I don't know. There was something different about last time. I mean, a bit different when you were asked to do it like this, I guess. That kind of came from the heart and came from like passion, I guess. I don't know. I was gonna say, what's going on here? She's like an escort. Wow, all dressed up this time. He was pretty smooth with it. At least they're trying. Wow, terrible. That is a terrible job of an attempt to hide. But he's got a pretty decent voice. The turtle seems to like that. But why? You can't sing because of your leg. What exactly is wrong with it? Is it? I'm gonna guess it's a big, long time issue. In that case. So she's got some kind of severe illness. I mean, you never want to see someone coughing up blood like that. As a big horror fan, you get told if you see someone coughing up blood, you're usually going to die pretty soon. That looks like a fish himself. It looks like a catfish. That that woman has it incredibly rough, and yeah, must be a bit not insulting, but something akin to that just to be said. The Shogun Kaio. Here it is. It's like a possessed dance. Yeah, it is like a full release of her, like, yeah. I think that's what we saw, and we're seeing it again now, like a full release, unrestrained. The dance of life. The dance of life of a woman who's slowly dying, you could say. That's it right there. So he only likes the premium, top quality stuff. Is one way you could look at it. Look at it. He really likes. Like, do you know what? It kind of reminds me of myself in a way, and probably a lot of you guys as well. I really like the stories that, like, I mean, it sounds so obvious, but like the impactful stories, the stories like that. A lot of the music I listen to is really like. I mean, a lot of it's anime music because it emotionally attaches me to the kind of stuff I've watched. Like if a anime made me really emotional or had a powerful feeling on me, the songs from that show usually have a kind of rekindle that kind of same effect, and that's kind of why you watch a lot of anime and TV and movies and such. And this is I mean, from his perspective, quite similar, I guess. Like watching people's like lives play out through a dance right there is essentially what that was, from my perspective anyway. That was like her life kind of portrayed in the dance right there. It's just something really powerful about that. So I guess yes, somewhat similar, but very rare because in this kind of like dance stuff, as we see with like his troupe, it's all very like formulaic. It's all very planned out and such. Where he really likes like the essence of someone pouring out everything in like a freestyle kind of like yeah. And I get it, and I get it. Was everybody here shocked that he called his dance good for once? I was twerking at the back there. Someone who's got a bad leg. There's some hips right there. So I'm kind of scared she's just gonna like be dead in there at some point, and just nobody's gonna care, and we're just gonna come across her dead body. Hope not. Then we might see a yokai. Is that her? That is. That's her. Well, yeah. What the hell? Oh shit! He knows about this. Holy crap! How the hell did he know about that? What's this reaction? I'm very happy. Do you know what? Oh wow, you're gonna steal it. I'm not sure if this is like something, but I've definitely felt this before of like people finding out about something that you really enjoy and like getting involved, and you kind of like it sounds really bad, but you kind of pissed off that people like invade something that you enjoy like by yourself, if that makes sense. Like an example would be like you find a club activity or something that you really enjoy doing and like, and then it can even be your friends. Your friends like find out about it and join, and you're kind of pissed off that that's no longer kind of like your thing. Um, and I guess he's just like, yeah, he's just pissed off at his dad getting involved in this. How he found out, I'm not even sure. But this guy's a spy, to be fair. The guy that keep like coming with us, so maybe he told him. Probably he was ordered to look after us. So, yeah, a bit annoying. But I guess I mean, as sad as this does sound, I think another part of this is also because she was sent to that, like she was in such despair, and like it was so dark, and the conditions for her doing the dance that he likes was her feeling really rough and just like a pure depressive state. Like the tone of the place was just horrid. But that was the conditions for her to do those dances that he really liked. So is he pissed off that she's doing well because that means that she won't be dancing like she has been? That is kind of fucked up if that is the case. But and I think that might be the case now that I've said it out loud. I think he might be mad that she's doing well. As bad as that sounds, because yeah, she doesn't do the impactful dance when she's doing well. Unfortunately, it's nice to see her like this, but yeah, maybe it's with a mix of both of those things. A nasty little critter right there, didn't he? I feel really. This poor fucking woman. Oh shit. Headshot. Let's throw. That must have hurt. So yeah, that was the reason. True. True. Again, it's kind of fucked up, but you gotta get where he's coming from in a way. Like, it's fucked up to deprive someone of like this just to like, yeah, satiate your good. Sure did. That must have felt like hell. Well, I mean, I did say 5 or 10 minutes ago. What happened though? What happened? Do you think here? We didn't really get a good look. Did she do it to herself? Was it just the fact that she was so overcome by joy at the repayment that when it got taken away, that kind of broke her body like even more from a mental side of things? I mean, that doesn't sound. Like, you get what I'm trying to say there, right? Like the kind of all she's been through, and then just to have that snatched away from her as well was like the last kind of toll on her body to deal with. Like, yeah, it really is very sad. This woman, but like fucking hell, poor fucking woman. Again, this show has been fucking really good so far, hasn't it? Really good. Again, impactful is one very good word for it. It doesn't outright kind of say here, but yeah, I feel like she would have probably still been alive if that didn't happen. Ichilin no Hana, one of my favourite Bleach songs. That actually. Damn, fucking soundtrack right now. Incredible. Holy crap, man. Have a body. Holy crap, bro. Holy shit. That was so good. The tone and the vibe of it. Just like chilling. But I've got to say, the facial expressions today have been something. Fucking hell, that scene was amazing. In general, but maybe even better than the first episode today. Like, holy crap. I did actually want to go back because we did get a view of the body again here. Still not really sure. I'm going to assume she didn't off herself and she just kind of passed away from her body, but I've got to assume that, or that what happened there did influence that a bit. But wow, that scene right there was fucking amazing. Song, the dance, just again the vibe of it is so like haunting, but like beautiful to watch as well. I imagine it feels a bit like when he was watching her dance, like last episode. But yeah, kind of me very impressed with the show so far. As I said, even better than the first episode. This one. What the hell? Some kid, literally, some little mud kid. There was 2% of his body that wasn't mud. Yes, release yourself through. Yes. Dang! Holy crap! Wow, again, even better than the first episode. Holy shit, that was amazing. Really depressing and like, yeah, but wow, that was amazing. One of the best episodes of this new season, 100%. Um, yeah, just really awesome story. Some great dancing here as well. I mean, I haven't got too much to say. I kind of said it all a minute ago, but dark, depressing, sad, like the moments of ups and downs, and just this last 5 minutes encapsulated it all beautifully. The kind of lesson he learned from her there of letting it all, like, yeah, yeah, just amazing. Do let me know you guys thought about this episode though in the comment section. Yeah, very impressed. I mean, I wasn't thinking that it would be like a one episode wonder or anything like that. You do see that sometimes, but the first episode was really, really good. So I was not expecting them to top it in the very next episode, but they very much did for me. Like that storyline, just everything about it, the storyline, the sound, the dancing, just everything was phenomenal. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this one though in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll see you guys next week with episode 3.